Hey everybody, Kenny with UglyTent. I wanted to give you a my gear room or man cave update. It has been, like my gear, it's been evolving and changing over the years. One of the main things I got a comment on last time I posted a gear room video was the katana. And I had a lot of people say, hey, your katana is upside down, which I thought was really cool, and researched it, and it's supposed to be blade up, not blade down. So I've since changed the position of the katana. I added some shelves here. We got some shelves with my favorite stuff on there, like my Audex fan light. This is my dad's binoculars, Tasco binoculars. And the books I've written, the 3 books I've written, and my cookses. The cookses I've made over the years. This one I bought and had SOS engraved on it. Yeah, these are the ones I've actually made. My most recent addition is my slingshot and slingshot pouch, and a grappling hook from Uncle Bushcraft, a knife from Rick. This has changed over the years. It used to have the guns on it. It doesn't have guns on it anymore, obviously. It's got my favorite Bushcraft gear. This was a Collins axe that I bought when I first bought this house, and I used it to chop a bunch of wood. This was an axe that I restored. It belonged to my father. This was a gift, a nice Wehrling's, a gift from a good friend of mine. Gift from River's Edge Cutlery. It's gifted to me. Gift from Rose Hollow Forge. It's a tomahawk, one of my favorites. And of course, keep my backpacks, my haversack, my rappelling rope, all my gear over here. So this obviously is where my VanQuest packs live, along with some new stuff, trauma pack from Core Essentials. My Core Essential belts live up here. Here's another Core Essential belt. 70-30 wool blanket. And I keep my sleeping bags inside the backpacks. So if you want to find a good way to store a sleeping bag and not fully compress it, just keep it so it can maintain its loft while you're not using it, I'll put it in my backpacks. Just stuff them in there. It fills out the backpack, makes it look good, and keeps the shape of the backpack as well as helps the sleeping bag. On down, my search and rescue stuff, including my clothes. So whenever we get a call out, I can just grab what I need to wear. Back here we have our underquilts, quilts, and hammocks, hammock system, and odds and ends. So there's some rock climbing gear, a bunch of shovels in the bottom. This is empty. These are empty, but this is what I use for car camping. So I've switched a lot of this stuff out for my Coleman lanterns that were gifted to me also, and repaired by Robert from Bluegrass Bushcraft. Rob repaired those for me. So ponchos, tarps, my favorite tents and shelters in here. More car camping stuff at the bottom. This is my food locker with all my survival food in it. So I've got tons and tons of survival food in here. Most recently, I've added to the collection Swartz Foods, which is really, really good stuff. Better than Mountain. It's a better company than Mountain House, I can tell you that. So I'm not a hunter, but this is my recent yard sale find. It's an old Pearson that I'm going to restore. It's actually in good shape. It's a little older, a little heavy, but I got it for 20 bucks. So I'm excited to have this thing and do something with it. And then added these shelves. These are new. And this is where all my canteens and a lot of stuff that was on that shelf over there is now living up here. So coffee pots, canteens, first aid, fire starting, lights, bushcraft stuff. So this is a new addition to the man cave, to the man room. Of course, down here is where my jackery stays, my radio, my ham radio. And I got a lot of comments on the old computer. This is a very, very old computer. It's not hooked up to the internet. I don't have any connection. I just use it mainly for old pictures that I have on there. Store them on old hard drive. that I've never transferred over, as well as watching movies. So that's it. That's the changes to the man cave. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments. So I'm always looking for ideas how to improve the man cave and what to add to it and take away. I read all the comments. I don't always respond, but you know, like I said, the katana was the one that got the most comments, and then the computer was next. Really, that's about it. Everybody likes the video, and I like sharing this with you. I love my man cave. Wanted to share this with you and maybe give you some ideas for your man cave or your woman cave or whatever you want to call it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.